So I'm back home now. Had a rough night's sleep with the pain, trying to get used to keeping him on. Got a table full of meds here. But yeah, I'm just looking at my sheet for my exercises. I'm going to try and start doing these now because I'm day 3 post surgery, so I do really need to start doing these now to be getting the strength up. They don't want you to be lying around doing nothing all day. So yeah, I'm going to try and get on my exercises now, try and start building some strength back, get some feel in my quad back. And yeah, my road to recovery starts now really, even if it's just small little steps like doing these exercises. The hardest part is trying to go for a shit, I'm not going to lie. I can't sit on the toilet properly, so yeah. But we'll come to that later. I'm still taking my laxatives, so when I need to go, so we'll see how it goes. So this is my bathroom setup. Pretty simple. Footstool, toilet. There's my bucket that I wash myself into. But yeah, I basically have to keep the foot propped up on that stool while I'm having a poo, because if I let my foot dangle, I'll just get too much pain. It also helps me poo quicker for some reason, having my foot up. I guess it just opens everything up. But yeah, it's tough getting your shorts on and off as well. And then you've got to kind of take your shorts off. Your good leg, I've got to take my shorts off my good leg so I can open up my weak leg a bit more, just to give myself room to sit on the toilet. So yeah, it is awkward, but I'm managing. Day 4 now. Oh, feeling better. Able to do my quad extensions. Able to get some bend in the knee. So I'm actually getting some movement there. I've just been doing my heel props. Putting my heel up on the towel. Like so. I'm just trying to get that extension back. That's the most important thing, getting the extension. Getting my legs straight. But the pain hasn't been as bad as people make it out to be online. So just one day at a time. So it kind of all ends in terms of week 1 at day 5, because the reason being I spent the last 2 days of the week in A&E. Completely unexpected. I was sitting down, just watching TV I think, and I suddenly started getting these heart palpitations. And I called 111 because they take it seriously when you've had surgery, and they said, yep, you need to go to A&E because it could be a risk of a blood clot. So unfortunately, I don't really have much of week 1 to show you, to be honest, because 2 days of it were in A&E. The first night I went to A&E and I was in there for hours, but then I had to come back a second day because they ran out of time to do all the tests on me. Basically, I'm okay. There's nothing wrong with me. They did loads of tests on me, scans, blood tests, everything seems fine. It might have just been dehydration or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm okay. But unfortunately, I ain't really got much of week 1 to show you. To summarise how week 1 went, basically I'm starting to get more feel in my quads. Can't do a leg raise yet. I'm struggling to get my heel off the ground. I can't do that yet. My bending's not great, I've got to be honest. I can't get much bend in it, so I am quite limited. Although some of the reason that I can't get bending is because I realised I accidentally locked my brace. I must have done it while I was putting clothes on or whatever. So I actually locked my brace in place on one side, so it actually couldn't bend. But once I unlocked it, I did start to get some more bend. But yeah, mainly the things that are going well at the moment is straightening it. I'm doing my heel props and managing to get my leg quite straight, but my surgeon did that during surgery, so it's just my job to maintain it. Yeah, I'm starting to get some feel back in my quads, but I think I did push it a bit too much. I think I did too many heel props maybe, I'm not sure, but I'm starting to get this stiff feeling in my kneecap, which isn't ideal because it kind of affects all my exercises. I can't really do the exercises without getting this uncomfortable feel in my kneecap. Also, I've had a few scares where I've accidentally put weight on my foot, but fingers crossed I'm okay. It's just one of them. Sometimes when I've been going up the stairs, I've slipped and I've had to put the weight on my foot. Not loads. I've tried to just put it through my toes or my heel, not directly through my whole foot, but I've not got any crazy swelling or pain after doing that, so I think I'm okay. Yeah, so a few little scares. Obviously the A&E trip. So the first week was a mix of ups and downs, but what I'm happy with is I'm getting some quad activation and I'm seeming to maintain the straightness in my leg, but I need to work on getting closer to a 90-degree bend and also getting my heel off the floor, because that is driving me nuts. I can't lift my heel off the floor by itself yet, but hopefully that comes with time, hopefully. But yeah, that's week 1 wrapped up. Better than I thought, to be honest. I thought it'd be a lot slower start than this, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Again, the pain didn't last ages, but yeah, I really just want to start working my way to getting my heel to lift off the ground if I can. So yeah.